Hey everybody, so in this video, this is going to be a travel video once again from Pigeon Forge, Tennessee back to our home in South Carolina. So are you ready?
Yeah.
I am too. So in this video, we also crossed back over I40 once again where the destruction happened from Hurricane Helene. So you get to see it in the other direction from Tennessee side going back into North Carolina. But the sun rays were brutal this morning. So that's in this video and a few more things. So let's go. Okay, so it's time to leave to head back home. This was the hotel we stayed at. We used to stay here all the time. This is the Quality Inn and Suites at Dollywood Lane. And we had room 325. And they got a nice little chair, a little table. They got the beds. Nice little lamp, pretty Smoky Mountain scene. You got a TV, a mirror, another Smoky Mountain scene. They got an ironing board. I think you put your luggage, some hangers, an iron. I find this kind of weird, why they got the microwave and refrigerator in the bathroom. Who knows why. Anyway, let me make sure that we got everything out of there. Yep, everything's out of there. They had this nice little thing so you could see yourself while you put your makeup on. And then, of course, the bathroom. And it's very tiny, as you can see. So that was our home away from home for the last 3 nights while we came to visit Dollywood in the Great Smoky Mountains. But you do have to admit, the view is pretty good. So that hotel's actually convenient to go to Dollywood because you turn right there to go to Dollywood.
Or you could stay at the Gopher Suite.
Yeah, they cost a little bit more though. By the time we come back, all the leaves should be on the trees and everything. I guess back there at that hotel, a lot of people must actually go out to eat breakfast because it's never crowded in there. Now, I cannot say the same thing whenever we stay in Kodak and Sevierville because it looks like everybody's eating at the hotels there.
Yeah.
They still got some Christmas decorations up. And it's March 16th today. Christmas decorations might be down by the time we come back. They might as well just light them up for fireworks for Memorial Day and 4th of July. We didn't go to Publix to use your coupon. It's okay. Which this trip was focused on Dollywood, and we had a great time at Dollywood. You know, Friday was crowded, but that was to be expected because she was there. Yesterday was a nice day. That's how I like it. I need to try that frizzle chicken next time we come back again. We haven't ate there in what, 3 or 4 years?
What?
Frizzle chicken.
Oh, it's been a while.
That would have been a good morning to go in there and eat. There's nobody there. Or we can order some chicken sandwiches to go
It's Sunday morning.
and eat it for lunch later. There's the island back there. We haven't been back there in a long time either. Supposedly, the fountain is green for St. Patrick's Day, which is tomorrow. Okay, so we went and got gas at the Murphy station. That's where we always get it, in Sevierville. And now we're heading toward the interstate. Well, we're going to go to Russell Slover, but they don't open at 10 o'clock today since it's a Sunday. And then we can always go next time. We'll have more time whenever we come back. Out here playing golf. Lord, look at all those golf things.
That must have been them little golf course.
It could have been that
They
we
look
saw
like
coming up. Yeah. Oh, look at the colors coming up here. Oh, that is so pretty. Very springy too.
It's about time.
Isn't that beautiful?
It's March 16th.
It is. Oh my Lord, that is gorgeous. Glad I was filming whenever we passed by there at that time.
Yeah.
Well, Mom, we didn't go see Douglas Dam this time. That's one of our favorite places to go to.
Really?
This trip was all about Dollywood.
Yep.
And we did go to Cades Cove also. But it was mainly a Dollywood
And
trip.
Pusher's Beans.
Well, we did go there too. If I didn't have to go home, I'd go back to Dollywood again today. I just love Dollywood. I never in my life thought I would love it as much as I do, but I love it. It's just a nice place to go. And even though it was crowded on Friday, I still enjoyed it.
It was too crowded.
That's only because it was pass holder preview day.
Too crowded.
The only time it's been crowded like that before whenever we went was that first time we ever went, and I swore I was never going to go again. But look at it. Sure as we're still going.
That's a nice place to stay too.
Might look there sometime this year. See if it's still nice. I was looking at the rates for a time we'll be in town, and it was actually cheaper there whenever I was looking the other day than what it would be to stay in Pigeon Forge. So we'll think about it. I don't need to think too long though, because they'll go up because they get really high really quickly.
That's more of the rainbow though.
Maybe it's gonna arch all the way. Maybe it's forming up.
It's beautiful. Well, after that storm, everybody had.
Smoky Mountain I40. Everybody that makes videos goes in there, and here we are. We make videos. We have not been in there. It literally looks like the rainbow is coming out of that building. So that is the end of the rainbow.
You recognize the gold?
Nope. So that was
In that wild building.
yeah, the Rocky Top.
That is rainbow.
That was the end of the rainbow. We don't ever see that. I don't even know if it showed up on video, but it was there. There's our Russell Stover. We'll see y'all pretty soon. Not this trip though. And it says the bunnies are here. Not unless you go into Buc-ee's, you got to go up one more. I'm always down to go to Buc-ee's, but you know. I don't even think they'd have a crowd in there this morning. Alright, spot, so you got to get off up here where it says Asheville.
You just hit your back side. There it is right there.
Yeah, look at my beaver on the hill. Probably have to go see Lucky next time. Not like we can go to the one at the home anytime we want to. And of course it's raining. It always rains. All my videos it seems. Oh, that new hotel's finally open.
Courtyard.
Yep. It's the French Broad River. So pretty. I never noticed all those RVs and stuff over there before. I guess because usually the trees are covered with leaves. That's okay. Yeah, it's gonna be campground. Got a lot of boats too. Which that's the place to have the boat if you're gonna have a boat. Oh, isn't that beautiful? It is a beautiful river. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So pretty. On the bright side, whenever we come back, everything will be green. Should be, anyway. Also have the windshield cleaned by then. Maybe. I wouldn't put my life on it, but maybe. gonna have to switch over to that side of the road.
Yeah.
No, that for another day.
It's pretty this morning. There.
Isn't that gorgeous? I guess all these blooming trees is what's got me coughing. I was fine whenever I left home.
Flowers in here.
It's pretty though. Spring's one of my favorite times of year.
There's like,
If it says anything that's faded out and I can't see it, put it that way.
they could have told you which lane was closed.
I'm gonna guess it would be the right lane and probably this lane too once it starts shifting over. You know, we came in from the other direction the other day, so now we're going out in the other direction.
Read this up here, curve ahead. Got anything on there? 45 miles an hour?
Yeah. We're getting 1 mile. Hope that sun doesn't get too bright.
Right lane closed. It was said.
I don't know. I was too busy reading another sign. Well, yeah, right lane closed. So you're in the left lane. You're fine.
I'm in the right lane.
They're already moving.
I'm in the left lane.
You're in the left
That's
lane, but
right.
it's the right lane for what you need. And then the road just shifts on over into the other lane.
There's the other road. This is the
Yep.
two lane. What? What's the 2 lane? Maybe that's where he was going a while ago.
No, hopefully don't turn around and come get you. Did he stay where he was at?
Huh?
Did he stay where he was at?
He said, where's he at? He was going to get them
or it's, I don't know what the speed limit is. This is tight.
See, that part over there is still
Yeah,
good.
it's still there.
But when you get a little bit around this curve afterwards, it's gone.
I think the speed limit's 45 through here.
And even that part is still there. But after you've got where that construction is,
Yeah, the whole road
that's
just collapsed.
where the road's gone.
I just hope that this road is sturdy enough to hold all this traffic, you know? Because if it does collapse, I don't want to be on it when it does, but I'll never know the difference, I guess. So you can kind of see right there, the road is gone, starting there. No, in all honesty, you don't even realize that river's down there, just passing over. I know they said they wouldn't have reopened the road if it wasn't safe to do so on this side.
See that part?
Yeah.
Some of it's washed away, but I don't think all of it is washed away. They're getting the trees out of. Did they have to get the trees out of the river?
I don't even know.
I40 restoration affected area ahead. Please proceed with caution.
They might have had to get that stuff out the river because that was tires.
Yeah.
That's to not be so bright or get me some clouds in the sky. And it really fell there.
See, you got one lane and a portion lane over there.
Uh-huh. This still beats having to cross over the national park, which national park is closed today, the road, because of the high winds we had last night.
Look at all that. You see how it's caved?
Yep. Well, let me see if I can see it better over here. That glare is bad. slow down because of police officers. I think, though, they've got to have them positioned in certain places just in case there's an emergency so they can get through. That's what I was reading the other day. So this right here is still on the Tennessee side right here. This be the one's going down to 35. I think that's a power plant or something. That's what it looks like. It's really pretty. Most power plants are pretty. And that may not even be what it is. And there's the wheel for the North Carolina sign.
You can tell the rain slid off that mountain.
Maybe it wasn't rain. It's just hazy outside. Watch where you go.
No traffic in lane.
And it says expect delays next 20 miles, reduce speed. Okay, so right now we're back in the section where it's like the road always was. Before it goes back down again. And the waterfalls on that side of the road today, the side we're not on, have been phenomenal. Because we had some rain last night. There's a little waterfall right there. I don't know if you see that. It was there. I did not hear it rain at the hotel. So I did sleep some.
I slept better last night than what I did the last 2 nights.
First night, I slept real good first night. Well, got through both tunnels. It's a plus.
Proceed to the route.
Proceed to the route. So we're getting ready to get back on the road from the rest area.
Merge onto I40 East. For about 35 miles, continue straight on.
Continue as straight as we can until they tell us to move across again. It's 1 mile ahead, caution slow traffic. crossing. We'll be free. Only reason I didn't want to leave too early this morning because they were expecting those high winds last night. Well, hurricane force winds. And I knew we had to come through this, and there was a lot of trees, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the trees are still loose. So I didn't want the trees to be in the road. And we couldn't see them. So I didn't want to be the first one coming through, you know. So I wanted to make sure it was daylight. I think they closed the National Park Road down at 6 o'clock last night for the high winds. So if we couldn't went over that, we couldn't have came through here, we was going to have to go on that alternate route that we took back in December to get back home. Which that was some pretty areas we went through then. Because a little bit later we could go eat lunch at that restaurant we like in Maggie Valley. But it's not 11 o'clock yet. Strawberry Hill. But they're not open today for lunch because it's a Sunday.
I thought of what happened back there at that exit.
I know you always get tickled at exit. That's probably why my sinuses are killing me or whatever.
Your sinuses are kicking in. That light is so straight. That's what it must be what they call a straight line wind.
I don't know, but I hope that was not as bad as what they predicted. We were nervous about it last night because it was going to be in Tennessee and today it's supposed to be in South Carolina. So we're heading into it. It's obviously ahead of us right now, though.
Yeah, I hope it is. Them clouds over there, looks like they. All them flags, look at it. That's remarkable.
Yeah, usually don't get that.
No.
That's okay, I videoed it so we would have proof that it was there.
That's when you know you have to have your camera right ready and then.
Yep. And we're at the part of the trip now where we always say we're coming down the mountain. And that'll be the end of our mountain experience until we go back to the mountains.
You don't have to put no gas bill. The redwoods stuff.
Aren't they beautiful? Ooh, look at them up here on my side of the car.
Look at that, see it?
It is so beautiful. You know, I bought some a couple of years ago when they died. I have good intentions. That's what I have.
When they got very popular, people went into the woods and got them all. You can't only find them anymore in the woods. I'm surprised they're still in them woods.
Well, it's kind of hard to get them out here, you know, be 80 miles an hour.
Use the left 2 lanes to keep left towards Spartanburg.
That wouldn't stop some people, though.
Keep left.
We don't want to keep left. What am I going to say?
For about 112 miles, continue straight on.
That's okay. We'll be back in the area soon. If strawberries come in, we might be up here sooner than what we think we're going to be up here. Because I'm going to tell you something. They have some really good strawberries at Strawberry Hill in Chesney, South Carolina. And they got some really good strawberries at Darnell Farms in Bryson City, North Carolina. So, you just might have to come get some. I like a good strawberry.
Speed check reported ahead on I-26 East.
Well, might be slow it down some. I'll make sure it's not coming from you. Said a speed check reported ahead. South Carolina, here's a ticket. South Carolina's in my line of vision. It's right there. Look at it. No, right there's waiting on the line. Welcome to South Carolina. That matter. I think he was waiting to give somebody a ticket going into North Carolina. That's what I'm saying. He'd have been out of his jurisdiction here. I did not see a South Carolina state trooper sitting there. I can hear by the blinker that Mom's going to turn off at the South Carolina Welcome Center. Says welcome to South.
Proceed to the route.
We are on the route. We know where we're going, don't we? That's right.
I definitely know where I'm going.
If we don't know where we're going by now, we're in trouble. Okay, so now we're in Chesney. We got off the interstate long enough to come look at the peach trees that are blooming. Aren't they beautiful? Really pretty ones coming up here on this side. Those are baby ones.
Yeah, but they blooming.
Ooh, fell on this side. Sunday off. I do think the ice cream shop will be open pretty soon though. And that shed should be open by the time we come back through the area. Should is the word.
Strawberry plants there.
Strawberries are awesome. They do have some of the best strawberries I've ever had in my life here. We're getting closer than what we were though. So this up here is the bridge that I think I previously showed in a video where everybody was having to come in on the same bridge. So they opened up the other bridge, I think last week or the week before. It had to be last week because it wasn't open whenever we came last week, but it's open. It was open whenever we came.
It was open
Thursday morning. So I don't even know what day it is. Yeah, whenever we came through Thursday morning, it was open over there. Today is Sunday. I don't usually go out of town on a Thursday. I usually go out of town on a Saturday if I'm going on a trip or something. But yes, that other bridge is finally open, and look at it. It looks beautiful over there. I think they got one lane open of it. They're probably testing it to make sure it's sturdy. That's my thing on everything, make sure it's sturdy. I wouldn't be surprised they don't have to come to this side now.
They need to.
Yeah. It was just so weird finally riding back on that side the other day because
it was a smooth ride.
Yeah. And I do think they had holes in that bridge. That's why they had to replace it, because every time you cross it, there was people out there working. And that over there is where we've been coming in from the other side for a couple of years now, actually. They had made that little path over there through the woods for everybody to get on the other bridge. They might have to keep that path to get everybody back over there, or make another one somewhere. But that's between Columbia and Sumter, South Carolina. That's where that bridge is at. And it's starting to rain again.
And if you see the beautiful flowers in the trees and they yellow, that is the
that spot right there. It's been driving me crazy this whole trip.
That elbow grease, you gotta get it. You know.
About that, but anyway. So Mom, how'd you enjoy our trip this time?
It was good.
She was just telling me that I planned it very well. I think I did. We left home Thursday morning, even though I couldn't tell you what day it was a couple minutes ago, and we went over the interstate all the way into Tennessee, and then we went to Bush's Beans and ate lunch, and I picked up a bunch of beans for a lady that I know, and then we went to Cade's Cove, got some ice cream, and we went and checked into the hotel, stayed there the rest of the afternoon. The next day we got up and fought the crowds at Dollywood. But we had a good day. We saw a lot of shows, and if you watched my video, you already know that my phone was not recording whenever Dolly went by. I was so sad. But anyway, it is what it is. I did see her. That's the most important thing. And then we went back to the hotel that afternoon. So the next day we got back up, went to Dollywood again. Had an awesome day that day. That was hardly no people there at all, really, in my opinion, even though the parking lot was full.
Compared with what was there Friday.
Yeah, it was like nobody there.
It was
Really.
like, where did the people go?
Yep. And then the next day, which is the day, we got up and came on back home. And we've been following a storm all day, I believe, because that was the big storm that was supposed to be coming through the mountains last night with winds up, I think, 55 or 80 miles an hour. So we did decide to leave a little bit later this morning because I didn't want to cross over that I40, and there was possibly might have been trees in the road, you know. I'm not saying there would have been, but considering the fact, you know, that I'm pretty sure some of those trees are still loose from the hurricane and the flooding and everything, so I didn't want to roll them down into the road in front of me. And then we went by Strawberry Hill and looked at the beautiful peach trees. They are so pretty. They're in full bloom right now. And then we just kept on trucking on down the road. We'll be home soon. So we hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, and thank you to all the people that have subscribed in the last few days. I am impressed. I don't know where everybody's coming from, but thank you. It's moving right on up. We need that to happen again, because we were moving so good for quite a long time, and then we just stalled out like a bad engine, didn't want to start back up. It was like, anyway. Hopefully we're over that slump. And anyway, it was nice to meet some people this week. Hopefully most of y'all subscribe to the channel that we met. And if you did, we're mainly do South Carolina stuff, but I will go to Tennessee at the drop of a hat if I got some time off. And I go anywhere at the drop of a hat, actually. So we do a lot of Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, some North Carolina. You would think we'd do more in North Carolina since we're like right next door to North Carolina, but we don't. And a lot of South Carolina. So anyway, that's what this channel is pretty much about, even though it is the Southeast, or complete Southeast at various times. It depends on how my vacations run. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you somewhere else.
And subscribe. And
Yes.
bye.
Please do, and toodaloo.